Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss one of the applications of greedy approach. In the previous video just we discussed what is general method or control abstraction of greedy method. Now we are going to discuss applications, one of the applications of knapsack. One of the applications of greedy method, that is knapsack problem. So generally what is meant by knapsack? Knapsack is nothing but a bag. Okay. So here what is this knapsack problem? So you have number of objects. You have number of objects, like n number of objects you have. These n number of objects we have to keep in the knapsack. This is called as knapsack. These n number of objects we have to keep, and the capacity of knapsack is m. This is maximum capacity. Maximum capacity of knapsack is m. Okay. So in such a way we have to place these objects into the knapsack. So we should get the maximum profit. We have to get the maximum profit. That is the main objective of this knapsack problem. Main objective of this knapsack problem is we have to get the maximum profit we have to get. Okay. So now how to keep the objects into the bag in such a way that we have to get the maximum profit. For that, what we have to do is, so for example, now how we will get the problem for this. So example, you have a number of objects are equal to 3 and the maximum capacity of the knapsack is 20 and the profits are P1, P2, P3, which is equal to 25, 24, 15, and the weights of the objects W1, W2, W3 equal to 18, 15, 10. Okay, so now we have to place these objects based on here weight 18. So 18 plus 15, for example, first object we are placing, so then weight is 18. So now capacity is 20. Only 2 more cages you can insert into the knapsack. So that means a fraction of another object you have to place. See, first you can place the first object and then second object and then third object, or first you can place second one, then first one, then third one. Like that you have so many possibilities, but the main important thing here it is you have to get the maximum profit. Okay, and it should not exceed the knapsack capacity. So now what shall we do for this? So how to find out the optimal solution? How can we find out the optimal solution? Optimal solution is nothing but maximizing the profit. How to find out is, first we have to write P by W, Pi by Wi. Pi by Wi we have to write. So Pi by Wi I am writing 25 by 18, this. 25 by 18, 24 by 15, 15 by 10, which is nothing but 1.38, 1.6, 1.5. Okay, so first we have to find out, this is step 1. So Pi by Wi we have to find out. Okay, so now to the knapsack we have to add the objects. We have to add the objects to the knapsack. Which object first we have to add? So which object is having maximum Pi by Wi? that we had to add first. Okay, so for among these three, which is having maximum pi by wi? Second object. So what we will do is, so now this is my knapsack. So to the knapsack, first which object we are adding? Second object we are adding. For example, x1, x2, x3. Second object I am adding. Second object fully I am adding. So that means 1. That means how much is the weight? Actual total capacity is 20. Now second object we have added 15. So how many more kgs you can add? 5 kgs. Now 5 minus. Now only 5 kgs you have to add. Next, which object you have to add? Either this or this. In between these two, which is having maximum pi by wi? This is having maximum pi by wi. That means third object we have to add. But what is third object weight? Third object weight here it is 10. But how much you have to add? Only 5 you have to add. That means how much we can add. So in this 10, only half part is enough. Okay, then totally already 15 plus 5, totally 20 kgs. That means third object, how much quantity you can add? The quantity you can add here it is only half. And no addition of first object. Now see what happened here. x1, x2, x3. We have not added first object. Second object we have added. The capacity is 15. Plus third object we have added but half only. 15 plus 5, 20. Yeah, see. Here it is 20. Yeah, now knapsack is full. Knapsack constraint here it is satisfied. Now what we have to find out? We have to check. So whether this one, yeah, this is called as sigma wixi. That means w1 x1 plus w2 x2 plus w3 x3. W1, weight of first object. What is weight of first object? Weight of first object is 18. 18 into what is x1? Here it is 0 plus weight of second object 15. What is x2? 1 plus weight of third object 10 into what is x3? 1 by 2. 15 plus 5. 20. Okay. So, sigma wi xi, you got 20. Satisfied the constraint. Now what is the profit? The profit here it is sigma pi wi. Not pi by wi, pi xi we have to calculate. Okay. Now how to calculate this one? See the profits here. Profits are 25, 24, 15. 25, 24, 15. First object profit, second object profit, third object profit. Yeah. So pi xi. So how to calculate? P1 x1 plus P2 x2 plus P3 x3. P1 is 25, x1 is 0 plus P2 is 24, x2 is 1. P3 is profit 15, x3 is 1 by 2. Now this is 0, 0 plus 24 plus 7.5. 24 plus 7.5 which is 31.5 is the maximum profit by adding 3 objects into the knapsack. So the maximum profit we will get here it is 31.5. So what we have done? Let me explain once. First we have calculated pi by wi value. So now which object we have to add to the knapsack? which object is having the maximum pi by wi value. Like that object we have to add. Now leftover weight. Again consider next maximum pi by wi object. Like that you repeat the process which should satisfy the constraint. Here it is total capacity is m. So after finding this x1, x2, x3, we have to find out sigma wi xi, whether it is satisfying or not. After that, find out what is the total profit. Yeah, you got 31.5. That's it, students. This is greedy knapsack by using, see, what is the meaning of this greedy knapsack? What is greedy approach? We will take one input. We will take one input from the given number of inputs. 3 inputs are there, from that we are taking one. Check whether it is satisfying the constraint or not. If it satisfies, then we will add that to the solution. Otherwise, we will not add. Yeah, it is satisfying that greedy approach. Okay. Hope you understand, students. Hope you understand, students. So, if you have any doubts, please send me your message in the comment box and share with your friends if you understand the concept. Thank you, students. Have a great day. Bye.